You don't debate.
But I can be official. Your next.
No. Yeah, please arrest this man, please. We cannot tolerate this. Tell the DBA. Tell the DBA. Easy from only about his name.
Daddy, the right.
Unbelievable. Nwambafo is not joking. Nwambafo is not looking back at all. I hope you guys know who is Nwambafo. Nwambafo is Professor Chukwuma Soludo, the executive governor of Anambra State. He is not joking on his policy on Ezewanyi, native doctors and dibia in Anambra State. He is not looking back at all. He is not looking back on those abetting criminality, kidnapping, crime, and so on. He is not looking back at all. He is not joking. I know so many people do not want to see Soludo in 2026. I am not saying this for you guys to support Professor Chukwuma Soludo. I am not saying that you guys should vote for him. But this policy is being welcomed in Anambra State because so many people were not able to travel last year because of kidnapping. In fact, Anambra State became the den of kidnappers. Anambra State became the hope, the state of kidnappers. All of a sudden, nobody wants to go to market and do buying and selling. Anambra, that was known for buying and selling, all of a sudden became the hope and the home of kidnappers. So Soludo came up with this policy that if you are Ezewanyi, dibia or native doctor, you must be registered, because what those guys are doing in Anambra State today, you cannot even identify a genuine dibia from a fake dibia. Native doctors are now fortifying kidnappers, criminalities, and so on in Anambra State. My own Anambra State all of a sudden became the home of criminals and kidnappers. Nothing like buying and selling. We were all crying about sit at home. It looks as if sit at home has come to an end. The next thing we had is kidnappers. Kidnappers, they will kidnap somebody. They will demand money from the person's family, friends, and so on. At the end of the day, they will pay millions of money to those kidnappers. You will see these kidnappers taking the money and still killing the person. Today, my Anambra that is known for buying and selling has now become the home of criminals. And Soludo said, if you are a native doctor, Ezewanyi, pastor, or so on and so forth, come and identify yourself. Let us know what you are doing. Let us be sure that you can do this thing that you say that you are doing. Now you can see what is happening in this video. You can see what is happening. Once they identify you as a kidnapper, once they identify you as a fake native doctor or Ezewanyi or a fake pastor, your house, your family house is going down. Or once they identify your home, your house as a place where those that were kidnapped are kept, forget about that house. That house will go down. You can see one of these house or one of those house that they identified as a kidnapper's den. One of them, there is shrine inside it. Just like that one I showed you guys that day. That hotel. Why are you having 30 graves in a hotel? And when they caught the owner of the hotel is saying that it's a fish pond under a hotel. And on top of the hotel, you have a shrine. You notice that all these houses that they bulldoze today, that they bring down by the bulldozer, you notice that they have shrine inside it. What is shrine doing inside a family house? This is a warning. If you are doing okite, if you are doing native doctor or Ezewanyi in Anambra State, go and register and tell the governor of Anambra State and the government of Anambra State what you are doing, and you must prove yourself. If you say you are curing madness, I used to say it every day, go and identify yourself. Let us know and see that you are curing madness. Because if the government of Anambra State gets you, I am telling you, you and your family house are gone. Anambra State indigents are in 100% support of Professor Chukwuma Soludo. they are in support of him. He should go on with what he is doing, because Anambra State cannot be a den, a home of kidnappers. You cannot come from another state and come to Anambra State and begin to do kidnapping. It can never be allowed. That is why Anambrarians are in full support of Professor Chukwuma Soludo. If you are not a registered native doctor, registered Ezewanyi, registered pastor with Anambra State government, you should not practice that. Go back to where you are coming from. Because these native doctors, they are living above their remit. Have you seen native doctors in weddings, occasions in Anambra State? You will be wondering, what is this man actually doing? How come he gets this money? The way these people lavish money in occasions in Anambra State, it will baffle you. But you will never know that they don't have any business that they are doing. So how come? How do they get this money? What is inside that Okite, that money ritual pot? How come? Where are they getting those things from? There is one that they caught. I will show you the video soon. They asked him, where are you coming from? He came from another state, and he is now doing Okite in Anambra State. And he was caught. I don't know whether they arrested him. I'll show you guys the video. You cannot, I am not saying that you cannot stay in Anambra State. No. If you go to other states, there is no state, there is no country, there is no place that you will go on planet Earth that you are not going to see somebody that is Igbo, most especially Anambra people. Anambra people travel a lot. So I cannot support anybody saying that people from other states cannot stay in Anambra State. No. But what Anambrarians are saying is that you can stay in Anambra, but don't cause criminality. Don't come and do kidnapping in Anambra State. Anambrarians will not allow that. Don't come to Anambra State with your Okite, with your money ritual pot, telling people how to do ritual. Don't bring that to Anambra State. Anambra State is highly known for buying and selling business. I don't know where this Okite came from. If you take statistics of those doing Okite in Anambra State today, majority of them are not from Anambra State. And majority of them are abetting, helping kidnappers. This is what Anambrarians don't want in Anambra State. Come, do your business. Stay in Anambra State. Buy land, invest, do what you want to do peacefully in Anambra State. But don't do kidnapping. Don't bring criminality in Anambra State. Anambra government and Anambrarians will not support that at all. You can see what is happening. Once you are pinpointed, once they identify you as somebody abetting crime, kidnapping or whatsoever in Anambra State that is not genuine, your house, your family house, your hard-earned building investment will go down in Anambra State. Now let me show you this guy. He is not from Anambra State, but he is doing Okite in Anambra State and he was caught. Watch the video.
You don't need
No. Yeah, please arrest this man, please. We cannot tolerate this. Tell the DBA. Tell the DBA. Easy from only a back is name.
Daddy, the right.
Only a back Igbo.
I'm on Abia State.
On Abia State. Yes. How do you occupy this space? You go there, go. You but I'm ready to be ever. One only mouth did be in there. Now this is security things are buying. There many melody in Abia State.
Daddy, if I didn't do the right, because Abrumonia may to be honest.
The man in melody now Abia State. I be no.
Daddy from
because of Noboda they call the poor.
No, not at all. Not at all.
I pack here.
Daddy.
I don't hear who will detain you.
Daddy,
once we detain you, then the lion that taking the year up.
Daddy,
we cannot tolerate this kind.
Daddy, because.
Daddy,
because.
I'm asking you. Tell Didi be in there.
Even the member did
on
like a warrior, you can name